put up, no debates. Everything I built, they tried to detonate. Ruby in the curry, we don't negotiate. Step inside the room and watch the energy accelerate. I've been moving technical since kerosene days. Sharpened every word like I was cutting through a maze. They put pressure on my chest, I turned it in a way. Now I'm acting with the trauma that they say was in my fate. Every time I surface, they expect me to break. I don't fall for Karens, I don't fall for the fake. Niggas on my teeth, I was born to create. Whole world on my back, but my spine never shakes. Tried to box me in the corner, I demolished the frame. You've been playing checkers while I'm rearranging the game. We don't ask for mercy, we don't pray for relief. Everything we carry, turn the armor and steel. Scars on the knuckles, yeah, that's all you can feel. We were never broken, we were always the real. Ruby the cherry, I've been digging my own trench. Wrist full of history, my mind full of contempt. Sight on my shoulders since the age of 14. Nobody prepared me for the weight of this machine. I don't chase applause, I don't chase a receipt. I just count the losses that I turned into beats. Screaming, meek and crawling through the ride of this swamp. Now we standing on the neck of every dog that we stomp. They said we never surfaced, said we drowned in the mud. We came back baptized in our own damn blood. We don't ask for mercy, we don't pray for relief. Everything we carry, turn the armor and steel. Scars on the knuckles, yeah, that's all you can feel. We were never broken, we were always the real. Every prayer she whispered, now the echoes in my mouth. Scream on the outro, but I'm built for the start. 20 years of nothing turned to 20 karat art. They keep writing eulogies so people still alive. I keep writing verses just to prove I survived. No apology for how I clawed through the dirt. Every single scar is just a stitch in the work. You wanted me quiet, I turned up the frequency. You wanted me humble, I rewired the weaponry. You wanted us caged, we shattered the geometry. You wanted us gone, we became the legacy. We don't ask for mercy, we don't pray for relief. Everything we carry, turn the armor and steel. Scars on the knuckles, yeah, that's all you can feel. We were never broken, we were always the real. We don't make for a seat, we don't knock on the door. We've been building the table since they showed us the floor. Every word a machete, every bar is a wall. We were never finished, we were just keeping score. Carol City raised me, New Orleans made them. Nobody saved us, so we learned how to save them. Still here, still sharp, still standing in the rain. You can clock our movements, but you cannot clock our pain.
Keep it on your tongue, keep it airtight. I walk in the room, she's no rewind. Say my name like a secret you cannot fight.
Pulled up clean, gold teeth flash when I grin. Palm trees on the dash, let the bass breathe in. New rules on the table, you cannot cheat in. I do it big, but I move like I am sneaking. Wrist talk slick, but my eyes never drift. You want a vibe, I deliver wrapped up like a gift. She got standards and I like that lift. If it is not top tier, I do not tip.
I see your friends watching, tryna read your face. I do not do auditions, I just set the pace. Say you tired of the noise and the copy paste. Cool, I got a lane and I keep it laced. Keep your hands steady, do not reach too fast. If you want my time, make the moment last. No more little games, no more maybe. Show me you can hold it, do not faze me.
If you want it, say it plain. Do not decorate. I am not a stop you make, I am the destination. Wait, talk to me honest, do not make me translate. I like it bold, I like it clean, I like it straight.
She want a man with a plan, not a rumor to chase. I keep it boss, put a stamp on the place. No fake love, I do not do the bait. We can turn one spark to a whole new wave. Soften corners, let it slide for peace. Now I cut the thread quick, let the silence speak. If I give you sugar, it is not for free. I need a spine with your smile, bring it back to me. I could read a lot by the way you blink. I could feel your intent like a cold drink. Say you are different, then show your link. Do not tell me you are deep if you feel the same. You got that swagger, but can you stay kind? When the door is closed and it is stop mine. I want devotion with the edge still fine. Make it feel safe, make it feel alive.
I am not here to borrow, I am here to build. Say the word, I am with it, never have fulfilled.
Think I'm correct, let it ring, no guilt. If you want me close, better come for real.
If you want it, say it plain. Do not decorate. I am not a stop you make, I am the destination. Wait, talk to me honest, do not make me translate. I like it bold, I like it clean, I like it straight.
She want a man with a plan, not a rumor to chase. I keep it boss, put a stamp on the place. No fake love, I do not do the bait. We can turn one spark to a whole new wave.
Like call you serious, I can tell by your tone. You do not want a crowd, you want grown. I got keys to the vibe, I do not loan. If you ride, you don't run unknown. I can spoil you, sure, but I respect you more. I like a woman who can walk out the door and still choose me. That is rare, that is cool, that is pressure, that is purpose, that is love.
I do not need a savior, I need a match. Someone who can handle heat without a scratch. If you say you got me, make it facts, not chat. I am not a trophy, I'm a contract.
Then sign it with your eyes, let the talk fall back. We can keep it private, let them guests off track. You a whole skyline, I just want your map. Not for a night, for the way we can last.
I want the kind of love that does not perform. No stage, no speech, just warm. You and me, no filter, no swarm. Say it with your actions.
I can do the loud life, but I like it low. Just us in the whip, let the subwoofers grow. No captions, no clues, let the real ones know. If it is us, let it show.
If you want it, say it plain, do not decorate. I am not a stop you make, I am the destination. Wait, talk to me honest, do not make me translate. I like it bold, I like it clean, I like it straight. She want a man with a plan, not a rumor to chase. I keep it boss, put a stamp on the place. No fake love, I do not do the bait. We can turn one spark to a whole new wave.
Meet me where the truth is, and I'll be late. Give me something solid, it's something I can take.
If you want it, say it plain, do not decorate. I like it bold, I like it clean, I like it straight. No disguise, no smoke, no maze. Just one choice, let it land on face. Say it plain, say it plain. Da 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 da. I walk in, room change temperature like ovens. Got jealous, wallet so thick, any stretch marks, doctors could tell it. He say he busy, I ain't scared, that's a nervous translation. I turn a maybe into mine with one hip and a statement. These girls do math on my life like they paying my taxes. I do the dash in designer, no key, still make excesses. If she speaks sweet, she's still sour, watch how the tongue do. I keep receipts in my lashes, blinking the truth move. Talking like bosses, but Randu can't front with your lights out. I make a call, now your team looking for an easy route. I like my bag, like my attitude, heavy and handled. Try to play me like a sample, get chopped and then canceled. Two queens, one lane, watch the envy start twitching. They want the crown, don't lay away, we paid it off. Different hands up, chin up, camera love when we listen to nobody. We don't do favors, we do numbers big, loud, specific. If you can't stand the pressure, step back, don't get clipped in it. Talk slick, cool, make it worth it, put your name on it. We turn a whisper to a headline with the same
I'll switch the cadence, new accent, same venom, same scripture. Barbie with a blade top, pretty, but built for the picture. They do the most for attention, to the least and it lands. Pain, game, gymnastic, backflips off the beat, no hand. He want a queen and a problem, okay, pick a side, love. I keep my circle like my eyeliner, sharp, never dried up. You chase a moment, not on time, wrist look like a museum. They tweet brave, then see me in person and suddenly meet me. I hear the rap game, gossip like it's typed in italics. Still I'm the footnote that's bolded when they teaching the classics. So if she wants smoke, tell her bring lungs, not a caption. Cause I don't argue, I architect the whole distraction. I used to bargain with luck, now luck call me ma'am. I used to knock on the door, now the door is my brand. Say let's move clean, if it's war, make it art. One mic, two throats, same bite, different bar. We don't do favors, we do numbers big, loud, specific. If you can't stand the pressure, step back, don't get clipped in it. You wanna see, pay respect, don't beg, don't bargain. We make the room rearrange just by walking. We don't keep count. And keep up. Queen on the dash, no passenger princess. I don't do maybe, I do receipts. I step in, they posture and soften like wax. Name turn a whisper to banners and plaques. I'm sitcom, I'm thriller, I'm switching the cast. One throat, 10 tempers, don't make me unpack. Sweet voice, sharp edges, I laugh through the threat. They beg for a lesson, I bill them for that. He swear he a boss, but he blink when I speak. Cause power get nervous when power gets seen. I don't take a shot, I take over the shelf. Then autograph silence and hand it to self. Say my name with your lungs, not the side of your mouth. I come from the noise, I was raised in the south of the Bronx, where the hush never works. If you want that smoke, better sign what it's worth. I'm the punchline and purpose, the pretty and curse. Yeah, this ain't a link up, this a takeover. We don't get picked, we the makers. Cameras flash, but we don't do favors. If it's not a bag, save your behavior. Two voices, one warning, no safety layer. We leave with the room like we don't need air. Two voices, one warning, no safety layer. We leave with the room like we don't need air. I talk plain, I like shine, I like time, I like cash. I like men who stay quiet and move when I ask. If you see me get sweet, it's a setup, relax. I'll smile in your face while I tighten the clasp. My heel tap the floor and the bass do the same. I rap like a drummer, each bar got a frame. They tweet what they won't say when I'm walking past, but nerves get polite when the distance don't last. I don't need a crown, I got proof in the run. I was built out to watch me now, look what I've done. Rolling in the mirror like let me speak. Barbie on the shoulder like make it me. I'm not gonna do both, that's the trick. Turn a cute little moment to a global peak. And I don't do pity for a pretty excuse. If you reach for my seat, you gon' leave with a bruise in your ribble. Two voices, one warning, no safety layer. We leave with the room like we don't need air. Two voices, one warning, no safety layer. We leave with the room
hers, same address, X. If you felt the floor shake mine, you step X. It's not the beat, it's the pecking order.
City hum buzzing through the tent, skyline cracked open. Engine shakes like it's holding secrets I ain't told ya. I've been flowing through the night like my past got teeth. Chrome lights blinking on the dash, heartbeat underneath. Shadows moving in the corners like they know my sins. And the wind in the window talking like an old friend. Late calls ringing but I mute them on instinct. Tryna outrun ghosts that learn my rhythm quick. Gold chain swinging like a pendulum will fade. Every mile I drive's another debt I can't pay straight. Neon bleeds down the block, painting over my thoughts. Every step I take feels pulled by something lost. Pose lagging off beat, chasing something slow. Can't tell if I'm running from truth or just letting it grow. I've been riding through the dark with the fear on my back, telling every old wound it ain't welcome like that. Stars drive low like they wanna see me fall, but I burn too hard to ever do what I'm told. Yeah, I burn too hard. Yeah, I burn too hard. I smell smoke in the leather, maybe past lives calling. My vision blurred the edges like the night keeps falling. Your voice echoes in my head like a dream half sunk. Sweet venom in the syllables, love stab drunk. Ain't no map to climb out of who I become. City bends around me like I'm chasing the sun. No breaks in my pulse just to climb through the static. Trying to tame the storm inside, but the storm too addicting. Neon bleeds down the block, painting over my thoughts. Every step I take feels pulled by something lost. Pause lagging off beat, chasing something slow. Can't tell if I'm running from truth or just letting it grow. I've been riding through the dark with the fear on my back, telling every old wound it ain't welcome like that. Stars drop low like they wanna see me fall, but I burn too hard to ever do what I'm told. Yeah, I burn too hot. Yeah, I burn too hot. One breath, two thoughts. The world folds in like a curtain of smoke. Stay awake, I whisper to a version of me that ain't survived every story I wrote. I've been riding through the dark with the fear on my back, telling every old wound it ain't welcome like that. Stars drive low like they wanna see me fall, but I burn too hard to ever do what I'm told. Yeah, I burn too hot. Street face, Murray Wines. Night carves my name in the asphalt again. Don't even think about skipping this. Let's go. Stepped out of the wreckage with a plan in my pocket. Every door they closed on me, I turned to a rocket. Spent years underground, now I'm up in the orbit. You want my frequency, you gotta afford it. 40 on the wrist just to check the time. Every single bar I drop it right to design. They said I was finished after every setback. I said watch me build the whole thing from the wet crack.
Baby, I don't argue with the numbers in my account. Every conversation about me raises the amount. You had your opinion back when I had nothing. Now I got everything and you still keep bluffing. Watchers can't stop watching. Everything we carry got a price they can't discuss. Built from from the bottom, now the top is obvious. Watch us, can't stop watching us. Every single room we enter renovates itself. Every seat at every table re-enjoys itself. You can write the story, but we edit it ourselves. Watch us, can't stop watching us.
Watch, you already watching.
Can't look away.
Romans back in the whole industry, felt the shift. Every rapper breathing knows their cadence to this gift. I don't compete with contemporaries, that's beneath. I compete with icons and I still come out with a read. Penthouse in 3 countries and a catalog I pay. Every bar I ever dropped to collecting today. They said retire gracefully, I said watch this pen. Everything I built I burn and build it up again. I came from a borough where survival was a lesson. Every chain I wear is just a visual confession. Paid the price for everything, including my freedom. Now I'm at the top and everybody needs a rhythm.
Watch us, can't stop watching us. Everything we carry got a price they can't discuss. Built from the bottom, now the top is obvious. Watch us, can't stop watching us. Every single room we enter renovates itself. Every seat at every table re-enjoys itself. You can write the story, but we edit it ourselves. Watch us, can't stop watching us.
Watch. Okay, let me paint this with precision and detail. From the strip to the studio to the global sale. Everybody wants the crown but not the construction. I signed every contract after careful instruction. 6 covers in a quarter, that's a different species. Every deal I walk into, I walk out with increases. They built a glass ceiling, I brought the whole hammer. Everything I earn is documented in grammar.
We didn't arrive here because the path was simple. Every scar we carry is a badge, not a symbol. I watched my own city try to swallow me whole. Came back with the receipts and reclaimed every soul.
3 separate journeys, but the destination matching. Everything they tried to burn, we went and reattached.
You wanna know what real looks like? Stand here and watch us breathe. You wanna know what Bill looks like? Everything we achieve, no shortcut, no handout, no borrowed time. Every single thing we own's entirely mine. 3 different worlds collapsed into one design. This is what it sounds like at the finish line. Watch us, can't stop watching us. Everything we carry got a price they can't discuss. Built from the bottom, now the top is obvious. Watch us, can't stop watching us. Every single room we enter renovates itself. Every seat at every table rearranges itself. You can write the story, but we edit it ourselves. Watch us, can't stop watching us. Watch. You've been watching this whole time. You already know what it is. So cool. Can't stop watching, never could, never will. Watch us.
Yeah. Watch us.
They always watching. No way.
I made my name off night shifts and bad timing. Palm still remembers when the bills came biting. Now the jacket's cut short, but the past stays loud. Like a rumor in the room that won't sit down.
You say you want true got a price tag. I paid it in silence, I wear it like jet black. Keep your friends on my business, they misread signs. I don't need a witness when I cross those lines. You talking trophies, you walk like thunder, but I can hear the soft part tucked under. If I touch the nerve, don't call it a crime. You love that I see you in real time.
Say you don't need me, then why you pull close?
Say you don't feel it, then why you lose composure?
You like the danger, dressed up in gold.
I like the honesty when you can't stay cold.
We don't do maybe, we don't do slow.
If it's a yes, say it like you mean it, let it show.
keep a grin like a blade in your mouth. Sweet when it lands and it cuts on the way out. I'm not your metal, not your weekend cure. I'm the question you hate cause it's too pure. You want a woman who nods at your myth. I want a man who admits when he slips. So don't buy me roses, buy me a spine. Stand in your mess and call it mine.
I don't pray pretty, I pray in traffic. Hands on the wheel, hard doing backflips. I've been a sinner in the song at once. Turn pain to percussion, made the whole thing punch. And don't dress love like a getaway plan. If you want my heat, better hold it like a man. One step and no safety rail. When I headline, we're full detail.
Say you don't need me, say it to my face. I'll say it, then I'll break your pace. You like the danger, dressed up in silk. I like the moment when you start to will. We don't do maybe, we don't do slow.
If it's a yes, say it like you mean it, let it show.
Second guessing, we don't make promises,
we make pressure, yeah.
Don't call it fake, call it choice, and call it finish. When the room got quiet.
Barely awake, skyline flickers through the blinds. Ash on the tabletop, rhythm tapping in my mind. Phone lights blink, voicemails from yesterday. Room full of echoes, patterns that never stay. Gold laces on my shoes, tracking dust from the lobby. Hands deep in pockets, secrets the city taught me. Laughter sounds distant, never aimless, always plotting. Every mirror a puzzle, blinking the world keeps swapping. I hear the crowds low growl from behind the door. No script for the night, wild cards all on the floor. Running from routine, chase the static instead. Every line I draw, I erase and rewrite in red. I'm out where the signal the store. Counting sins and receipts, I still soar. Woke up in a different report. They want a story, I live a retort. Jacket heavy from regrets, new faces slip off my sleeve. Watch dog circle, but I keep one up each. Daylight land erupts, but I keep my plans nocturnal. Beneath all talk, hearts beating infernal. Paranoia, certainly with a twist of pride. No instructions for this ride. Static on my tongue when the truth collide. I added the past, no guy just lied. I'm out where the patterns just erupt. Trace my steps, but a map's been cut. Yesterday's news is not enough. Right in every moment rough. Silence returns, take with my shoes. No ending, just a headline of jewels. Shadows tracing, shrinking in view. Leaving me with 1,000 under you. Yeah. Saw you stepping in, all eyes turning. Heartbeat skips to your rhythm. Yeah. Daylight sliding through the window. Your laughter sets the speakers off. Coffee cooling on the table. We're tangled in playlists and plans. Your energy contagious, pushes worries out the door. This moment light and ordinary turns magic when you say my name. Can't fake this feeling. Your spark pulls me up. Wanna run with you, never slow down. Every move is a message, every glance says now. Oh, let's catch the ride while the city's wide awake. Jump into rhythms only we can make. Turn up the track, reminders fade. We're living loud, don't need to escape. We're living loud, don't need to escape. Texts and quick calls. You're the reason I show up. Weekend plans, sneakers hit the pavement. We run fast, loving the rush. Even range is motivation. Splashes drumming on the ground. In every crowd, you're my invitation. Every laugh, another round. Walls disappear. The beats underneath the skin. With you, every day's a headline. We write the rules, we play my favorite win. Yeah. Get your eye while the city's wide awake. Spin the rhythms only we can make. Turn out the track, reminders fade. We're living loud, don't need to escape. We're living loud, don't need to escape. Keep spinning on repeat.
Hands on the mirror, I practice my brace. Say with my chest, let it shake, let it land. If you want a throne, you can ask for a seat. So I walk in first like I paid for the band.
I don't do maybe, I do yes, I'm gone. You look like trouble with a soft little smile. You talk like a promise, then you blink and you're back. Boy, I clock every switch, I got miles on my dial. You want my attention, don't audition with noise. Bring receipts and a reason, make it clean, make it rare. I'm the hush in the room, when the truth walks in heels. I'm the line you can't cross, but you stare and you stare.
Say it plain, no smoke, no maze. If you're real, you won't need a stage, I don't chase, I replace. I don't wait, I upgrade.
If you want me, come correct, come sharp. No excuses in your mouth, no games in your arms. I'm not fragile, I'm precise, I'm hard. I can love you like a hymn, or I'll cut you like a glass jar. So decide if you're solid or you're just a spark. I don't do almost, I do all from the start. If you want me, come correct, come sharp. Or I'm going by the hook, and you'll feel it in your heart.
I used to fold myself small just to fit in your frame. Now I wear mine on like perfume and it stays. You can keep your little rumors, I keep moving with grace. I got truth on my tongue and it tastes like champagne. You keep asking for exit like I'm open all night, but I'm guarded by standards you can't buy at a bar. If your love is a habit, I'm allergic to it. If your touch needs a witness, keep your hands where they are. Say it plain, no smoke, no maze. If you're real, you won't need a stage, I don't chase, I replace. I don't wait, I upgrade.
If you want me, come correct, come sharp. No excuses in your mouth, no games in your arms. I'm not fragile, I'm precise, I'm hard. I can love you like a hymn, or I'll cut you like a glass jar. So decide if you're solid or you're just a spark. I don't do almost, I do all from the start. If you want me, come correct, come sharp. Or I'm going by the hook, and you're going by the hook, and you feel it in your heart.
Yeah, she want a grown man, not a grown boy. I'm a blueprint, baby, not a decoy. I talk slick, but my follow through louder. I put diamonds on the dial, make it go away slow. She the reason your pride got a dent in it. I'm the reason the ring got a bend in it. You was playing with the truth like a toy, now sharp. I'm searching with the bars, leave a scar in your arm. She said come correct, I say I come and lead. I don't knock, kick doors, then I sweep my feet. If you lie to show like a typo and ink, cause she cut you off, you gon' hear your phone blink.
Look me in the eye, don't decorate the lie. I can read the pause between your words like a sign. If you want a soft place, you better build it with me. If you want a wild one, then you better not flee. I'm a sweet taste, but I bite when I have to. I'm a tightrope, don't shake it. If you can't move, say you're in it, say you're sure, say it now, not later. I don't need a savior, I need a collaborator. If you want me, come correct, come sharp. No excuses in your mouth, no games in your arms. I'm not fragile, I'm precise, I'm hard. I can love you like a hymn, or I'll cut you like a glass jar. So decide if you're solid or you're just just a spark. I don't do almost, I do all from the start. If you want me, come correct, come sharp. Or come by the hook and you feel it in your heart. No one's feel it in your eye. Hands off the wheel if you can't drive straight. Name on my lips, but you better say it safe. I don't do maybe, I do yes or I'm gone. So come correct, come sharp, but don't come at all.
Ain't no woman. Doors fly, cameras blink, I'm already mid-sentence. Tongue like a switchblade, click, talk slick, get the quick listen.
Yeah, I step out loud, my shadow got a megaphone. Home on the mic like a judge with a gavel made of chrome. You tweet threats, cute, paper teeth in the glass jaw. I turn your big bad speech to a stutter and a last thought. Whole squad sharp, every glance like a razor flick. I don't pull up, I arrive like a riot with a laser script. Neighbors hear the bass and lock, press behind the teeth. I leave footprints in your ego like wet paint on white sheets. You want smoke, bring lungs, bring courage, bring receipts. I don't argue, I conduct your panic, got a drum beat. Look, say my name, it tastes expensive when it leaves your mouth. Try to box me in, I break the frame and redecorate the house. I don't do, maybe I do, watch me in a clean attack. Heard you chasing, I don't run, I make you trip on that.
We don't knock, we kick, we don't flex, we lift. Talk big, go missing like your signal when it slips. 3 hits, 1 storm, when we move it's abrupt. Say too much, good, turn the volume up. We don't knock, we kick, we don't flex, we lift. Try to play brave, you fall fast like a bad bluff. Hands up, chin up, either way you feel stuck. Say my hook 1 time, now the whole room's drunk.
I'm back clinking, cut their heels with their ink still wet. Contracts in one hand, other hand making history sweat. Don't rate me, count the steps that I took on my own. From back lanes of red dirt to a stage that I own. Your rumors are cheap, mine no blonde with a balcony. While you're a bottle finds a broom. If you're a wall, I'm a mural, big bright can't be ignored. If you're a gate, I'm the reason it gets torn from the floor. Yeah, watch how they stare when the money do pirouettes. Talk tough online, in person they silhouettes. I don't want my cash, simple math, no regret. If it's not loud, dumb, put the stamp on it back.
We don't knock, we kick, we don't flex, we lift. Talk big, go missing like a signal when it slips. 3 hits, 1 storm, when we move it's up. Say too much,
Good, turn the volume up.
we don't knock, we kick, we don't flex, we lift. Try to play brave, you fall fast like a bad bluff. Hands up, chin up, either way you feel stuck. Say my hook 1 time,
Now the whole room's drunk. Shut the door, count the zeros, let the ceiling fan spin. Up in that voice in your speakers where your bad choices begin. Both on the wrist look like sunlight, trapped in the link. One glance at the chain and your self-esteem shrink. I talk in triplets, make the drum kit do flips. Every ball got a kick like a boot to the ribs. It threw act tough to the rear. Once arrived, then it's broke. I was joking with the fear in the eyes. Pour up confidence, no soda, straight no disguise. We make the boom, boom, the push-ups when the baseline applies. I don't calm down, I crank the hinge till it breaks. Turn your hallway to a headline, leave your pride in the tape. I sign my name like a stamp on your doubt, permanent. You can watch from the floor while I raise the temperature, elegate.
Hey, count it if it's weak, we don't keep it, we shred it. Make a hit, make it stick, make them replay and credit.
We don't knock, we kick, we don't flex, we lift. Talk big, go missing like your signal when it slips. 3 heads, 1 storm, when we move it's abrupt. Say too much, good, turn the volume up. We don't knock, we kick, we don't flex, we lift. Try to play brave, you fall fast like a bad bluff. Hands up, chin up, either way you feel stuck. Say my hook 1 time, now the whole room's drunk.
I lay beat on my bones when you drunk, feel this joy.
Blood on the cold, ain't no room for the weak. Phone in my hand, trigger under the seat. Cause me one day it ain't gonna be a repeat. Concrete freeze when I step on the street. Blood on the cold, ain't no room for the weak. Phone in my hand, trigger under the seat. Cause me one day it ain't gonna be a repeat. Mask on tight when the heat get deep. Rubber burn fast, no break, no leak. Cruise stay quiet, but the guns don't sleep. Price went up, now the dead too deep. Static and noise. Trust get tested when you split up the choice. Back door open, they forgot my voice. Now the street got a say and it don't give poise. Concrete freeze when I step on the street. Blood on the code, ain't no room for the weak. Phone in my hand, trigger under the seat. Call me cross, game, I ain't gonna be a king. Mask on tight when the heat get deep. Rubber burn fast, no break, no sleep. Cruise stay quiet, but the guns don't sleep. Price went up, now the debt too deep. Dog my name in the pain and the hurt. Saving the floor where the badges can't search. Slip with your tongue, that's your permanent merch. Knuckles they bruise and they're kind of dirt. Look on my name in the pain and the hurt. Saving the floor where the badges can't search. Slip with your tongue, that's your permanent merch. Ride through the zone with the cannon on alert. Snakes got revealed when the money convert. Cash stack filthy but the loyalty hurt. Brothers turn fed for a bag and a shirt. Boys drag raw like a knife on the curb. They smiled in the circle while they planned to disturb. Trust got murdered when they crossed on their word. Now I roll heavy with the hammer and herb. Knuckles they bruise from the grind and the dirt. Look on my name in the pain and the hurt. Saving the flow where the badges can't search. Slip with your tongue, that's your permanent merch. Ride through the zone with the cannon on alert. Snakes got revealed when the money convert. Cash stack filthy but the loyalty hurt. Brothers turn bad for a bag and a shirt. Yeah. Night built a kingdom that has for my crown. Power don't whisper, just shut the town down. Money came quick, but the circle turned brown. Homies hold secrets for a check and renown. Cold tones gray when the tension get real. They plotted the ice while we closed the deal. One move made and the sentence revealed. I don't negotiate terms, I just turn the wheel. Knuckles they bruise on the tin and the dirt. Look on my name in the pain and the hurt. Saving the floor where the badges can't search. Slip with your tongue, that's your permanent merch. Ride through the zone with the cannon on alert. Snakes got revealed when the money convert. Cash stack filthy but the loyalty hurt. There's a turn fed for a bag and a shirt.
You keep pulling up with sorry, pressed and creased.
Like a new suit can hide an old disease.
I learned your footsteps, how they run from blame.
Same rhythm, different name.
Yeah, you change talk, sound like a rerun on mute. Same plot, new number, still begging for the reboot. You want a soft land and I'm not the mattress. I'm the hard fact, good luck trying to practice. Promise in your mouth, gotta exit route. You heard the truth till the witnesses out. You swipe look like a card, then next one it decline. Now you want my time back, baby stand in line. You keep rehearsing the part with you're the healed one. But healing ain't a speech when the damage is real love.
Say you're ready like making some grand announcements.
Ready for what if you won't sit with what you did, love?
I won't be your rebound religion.
Your one last try, you whisper the wind.
I won't be your apology hobby.
I ain't a phase you pick up again.
I kept my spine when you tried to bend it. I kept my name out your mouth. You want closure, close that chapter. We don't do discounts now.
You love me best when I ask for less. When I laughed it off, when I swallowed my pride. You called it peace when I went quiet. That wasn't peace, I just stepped aside. She ain't too much, you just too small.
Talk big till it's time to stand it.
And you crawl.
I'm a headline in your head, you can't hit.
Try to blame the ink, put your hands on the pen. Credit, I don't need revenge, I need my mornings back.
Coffee hot.
Door lock, no rear view flash. Keep your I miss you in your draft. Send it to your ego, let it do the math.
Whoa. I used to fold my truth like a note in your pocket,
so you could feel important, why you forgot it.
Now I speak full volume, no pretty surrender. No more almost, no more half December.
Stand up.
Rebound religion. Your one last try, you whisper the wind. I won't be proud, I bet she high. I ain't a phase you pick up again.
If you love me, you show it in a minute. Not in speeches,
Not in doubt.
You want closure,
Close that chapter.
we don't do discounts now.
we don't do discussion.
Don't call it fate when it's just your habits.
I'm not your lesson
Plan. You're not my damage.
period.
Still in my jacket, walk slow through the fall. Tall by the pavement, raise me like a dog. Stairs in the drum while the signs get lost. Talk on my name, get erased from the law. Still in my jacket, walk slow through the fall. Tall by the pavement, raise me like a dog. Stairs in the drum while the sirens catalog. Talk on my name, get erased from the law. Crew got small when the heat came hard. Brothers turn snake for a counterfeit card. Ride with the peace while I'm pulling the guard. Dead unpaid, me you meet in the yard. Trust got broken when they went for the steal. Now I roll stride with the nerve and the steel. Still in my jacket, walk slow through the fog. Told by the pavement, raise me like a dog. Stats in the trunk while the sorry catalog. Talk on my name, get erased from the law. Crew got small when the heat came on. Brothers turn snake for a counterfeit card. Ride with the peace while I'm pulling the guard. Dead unpaid, me you meet in the yard. Slaughter behind while they smile slick. One move made and the clock start to tick. I don't debate, I just handle it quick. Steel in my jacket, walk slow through the fog. Tall by the pavement, raise me like a dog. Stash in the trunk while the size catalog. Talk on my name, get erased from the log. Crew got small when the heat came hard. Brothers turn snake for a counterfeit car. Ride with the peace while I'm pulling the car. Dad unpaid me a meet in the yard.
No mercy, no manners, no warning.
Yeah, teeth like a billboard, talk with the volume on 10. Thread in my hood, it like caution tape. Wrap around your friends, you tweet, then you freeze like a scream when the power get pulled. I'm stopping the stage like a raid, every bar is a bull. They want calm, I want chaos with structure right in time. I don't do hints, I do headlines, I do it in prime. If it's smoke in the room, on the match with the glove on the hand. Say my name with a flinch, feel it travel through ribs like a band. I've been loud, I've been hated, still paid, still the echo don't die. You look tough in the mirror till it's you that gotta look in my eye. I don't step, I ride, heel click, clean cut, razor gloss, spreadsheet talk, big numbers, make a hater do the mental calls. Every room will get bent, every sip get poured like a toast. If you wanna play queen, better learn how to handle the host. Turn it up, make them choke on the doubt. Shut the club down, then we walk it back out. Hands off my crown, this a brand, not a blouse. We don't pull up, we crash, whole room change routes. Yeah, money talk, speaker shake. Ha, 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 ha. Watch them fall for the sake. Click, flash, snap, pose, then I seal my face. Say it once, say it twice, this the hit they replay. Walking like new rules, old guards tryna guard what I own. Lipstick like lacquer, I seal every word in the stone. They study my cadence, act shocked when it's sharp and it's tight. I learn how to smile while I'm sharpening closets at night. Cash in the carry-on, confidence, heavy as chrome. If you want a spotlight, I rent it then. Charge them for home, ain't here for approval, I'm here for the numbers to climb. I make a comeback out of silence, then call it design. I'm the gloss on the blueprint, the signature line on the deal. You can't copy the nerve, only mimic the way that it feel. Yeah, from that Memphis where the chance hit hard like a drum. If it's up, it stay up to the DJ, don't switch when I come. Got a hook in my pocket, make the whole crowd talking the wave. If you came for the quiet, wrong place, wrong night, wrong rave, yeah. Turn it up, make them choke on the doubt. Shut the club down, then we walk it back out. Hands off my crown, this a brand, not a blouse. We don't pull up, we crash, whole room change routes. Yeah, money talk, speakers shake. Ha, 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 ha. Watch them fold for the sake. Click, flash, snap, pose, then I seal my fate. Say it once, say it twice, this the hit they replay.
Yeah, trippy rhythm, heavy kick, make your spine do a stutter step. I don't babysit vibes, if it's dead, I just resurrect. Talking big, pay the tab, every word got a service fee. Crowd scream like a choir when the bass hit the surgery. I've been that party prophet, preach loud with a grin in the dark. Turn a maybe two, now leave a stamp on the floor like an arc. If your crew look nervous, that's instinct, your body know what it's all. We don't beg for respect, we collect it, then lock in law.
Everybody act brave till the air get thin.
I don't argue, I enter, then the noise begins. I don't chase no seat, I make tables align. If you want what I got, you gon' pay with your time.
Yeah, it's that chant, that stomp, that run it back craze. One spark in the speakers, whole room in a blaze. Three voices, one strike, like a hammer on glass. We leave fingerprints on the night when we pass. Turn it up, make them choke on the doubt. Shut the club down, then we walk your back out. Hands on my crown, it's a brand, not a blouse. We don't pull up, we crash, whole room change routes. Yeah. Money talk, speakers shake. Ha, 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 ha. Watch them fold for the sake. Click, flash, snap, pose, then I see on my face. Say it once, say it twice, this the hit they replay. Drop, drop, foot back, loose stop. Leap in the sports, much be a long time. Brown pockets, high, lead a booming shop.
Finger on trigger when I walk through the mud. Hood force my soul out of concrete and blood. Stacks in the attic where the badges can't flood. Speak of the line, get your name in the crowd. Trigger when I walk through the mud. Hood force my soul out of concrete and blood. Stacks in the attic where the badges can't flood. Speak out the line, get your name in the crowd. Ride through the lanes with the burner on stud. Snakes got exposed when the deal turned to dust. Cash pile filthy but the circle got judged. Brothers went fed for a bag they misjudged. Like a nail through the throat. They smiled at the table while they sank my boat. Trust got destroyed when they flipped on the vote. Now I roll on with the grudge that I told. Finger on trigger when I walk through the mud. Hood force my soul out of concrete and blood. Stacks in the attic where the badges can't flood. Speak out a line, get your name in the crowd. Ride through the lanes with the burner on stud. Snakes got exposed when the deal turned to dirt. Cash pile 50 but the circle got judged. Brothers went fed for a bag and misjudged. I just handle the lick. Finger on trigger when I walk through the mud. Hood force my soul out of concrete and blood. Stacks in the attic where the badges can't flood. Speak out a line, get your name in the crowd. Right through the lanes with the burner on stud. Snakes got exposed when the deal turned to dirt. Cash pile filthy but the circle got judged. Brothers went fed for a bag they misjudged.
Clock strikes, silence wraps the room. A gentle breath, memories bloom. In corners where laughter used to spill, you linger here, you always will. Yeah.
Curtains drawn, the sunlight spills on me, tracing lines you left in quiet honesty. Words unspoken, pressed in dust and air. Soft echoes, marking everywhere. Yeah.
Heartbeat steady in the hush you made.
Caught between retreat and the parade, I find myself replaying every scene, every little whisper in between.
You are the thunder in a sunlit haze, the taste of coffee at the break of day. Still I wear your favorite jacket, walk familiar alleys, looking for laughter we used to chase.
I couldn't bow the lyric.
She steps in, painted in autumn tones, speaking truth in melodies grown. Her words a shelter from the gentle rain, wishing I could go back there again.
We made mistakes, tied up in time, but every fall felt worth the climb. When comfort wore your cologne and smile, a moment's warmth that stays a while.
You are the thunder in a sunlit haze, the taste of coffee at the break of day. Still I wear your favorite jacket, walk familiar alleys, looking for laughter we used to chase. Can you find me through the window where memories wait? Books on the table, pages still turn.
I pour another cup,
Watch memories burn.
you're gone but never far
I keep living for yesterday. Yeah. Oh.
Front row, no seats left. It's a packed zone, all eyes locked in on the backbone. Gold link swing when the bass hits. Whole room move when the hook gets on. 4 kings lined up, that's a landmark. Every verse feel heavy like a bank vault door. If the drums keep knocking like this, they gon' have to write our names in the marble floor. Shorty walk in like she on the whole building. Attitude louder than the sound system. Eyes talk slick, she don't need captions. Every step in rhythm with the kick drum hitting. Told her you don't need a filter, you a headline. She laughs at prove it with your airtime. So I slid to the center with a smooth line. Now we moving like we practiced this a whole lifetime. Hands on her waist when the chords bent. She said sing to me, now the whole club listen. Every note that I hear feel pristine, like the mix got polished with a diamond engineering. You know the rhythm don't lie, tell the truth on you. If you stay right here, we can make this whole room. Got your pulse on beat, you don't miss one groove. Say the word, I spin this night around you.
We too loud, flow feel like it might crack. Big talk, big walk, never step back. From the ground to the loft, we done mapped that. If the tab look wild, we gon' mash that. Whole squad in the frame, that's a statement. Every look, every move feel flagrant. When the drums go hard, that's arrangement. If the night too small, we replace it. Flow laid out like a runway. Tell her hit the stitch for the upgrade. Talk numbers, then the voice change. Every word feel heavy like a briefcase. Wrist look calm, but the cost loud. That's a quiet storm in a packed crowd. Came from a zone where the brakes broke. Now every move come with soft letter and a bank note. Step through smooth like a handshake. Blue suit ain't right, that's a clean slate. Laid back tone with a slide grain. Still make the whole back row vibrate. Talk slick, but the charm got cushion. Every slang word land with precision. Palm trees had it in a brainstem. Even in a closed room, feel like a coach listen. Young vet with a wild script. Turn a punchline into a sidekick. Every bar feel been out of logic. Turn a plain scene into a fly top. Big cup in one hand, mine on the next flip. Treat the beat like a canvas for the tongue twist. Call it art when the rhyme get reckless. Every ad-lib sound like a plot twist. If the speakers cut out, we still on cue. Don't need a guy when the rhythm choose you. When the lights fade down, we still come through. Every step and sing got a real-time proof. We too loud, floor feel like it might crack. Big tall, big wall, never step back. From the grind to the top, we done tried that. If the tab look wild, we gon' match that. 4 names in the air, that's a monument. Every verse, every hook felt dominant. When the bass locked in, that's a document. If the world need proof, this the argument. End of the night, but the pulse still running. Footsteps echo like the room still humming. Doors swing open, but the sound stay tucking. Leave a whole blueprint for whoever wanna come in. Names on the wall with a dates engraved. That's the kind of script that they game can't erase. When the last note drop and the crowd exhale, that's a moment you could tell we was built for the stage.